What is going on, comic fans? Welcome to the Legion of Comics. It is Tuesday. That means it's new DC Day. Time to celebrate this week's new releases, preview some books, no spoilers. We'll run numerous giveaways. Actually, we have a very special giveaway right at the beginning of the show, and then our regular one. Hang out for a little bit, enjoy our afternoon. Let's get into it. Shout out to the homies over at Big Time Collectibles, fantastic online retailer. Be sure to check out the description for their links. And if you need anything cleaned or pressed, my boy Justin has got you covered. Also linked in the description. You can find him on Instagram. And a huge shout out to ABX Comics and Games, my local comic shop where I pick up all the books you'll see featured in this video and in most every one of my videos. They're located in Augusta, Georgia. And if you're getting into the hobby of comics or tabletop gaming, be sure to check out their Facebook group. It is a fantastic starting point. So this is a huge week for releases. I've managed to get the opportunity to read a handful of them. There's numerous more to go. I'm very excited to dive in deeper, but man, oh man, there's some bangers to discuss, some absolute bangers. And we'll do that here in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and say hey to the chat, give people time to file in. We got Las Cruces 1971 clocking in at 7:05 this morning. Not bad. I'll beat you one of these days. Get him, Lisa. Get him. Good to see you as well. What's going on, homie? We got J-Med in the building. Hello, hello. Las Cruces just rubbing it in. Las Cruces is the man. Dang, fourth. I didn't even make the podium. Not quite. Almost, though. Fifth. I'll plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. Greetings, Legionnaires. Yeah, Pop Static is in the building. We'll be doing the CGC giveaway right off the bat. If y'all follow Pops on Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll tell you about it here in just a few minutes. Yeah, we got the We Are Legion there. We are family. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Madam, what is going on? Present. Very cool. Yeah, Madam's been posting a lot of cool cosplay outfits and stuff over on Instagram as well. Some pretty cool stuff. I like the Power Girl one with the big American flag. That's the way to do it. What is going on, Dan? Hope you're doing good. Adventurous one. We got Joseph Michaels here. What's up? Happy new DC Day. Migraines suck. I 100% agree. I get those things as well. They are the worst. Phil Aileen, good to see you as well, or good to see you in the chat, my man. Hello, hello. Brian, throw them hellos everywhere. Afternoon, Mark and Legionnaires. What is going on, Trev? Good to see you, homie. Glad you can make it. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Wayne Deacon is in the building. What's going on, Wayne? House of L Comics is in the chat. What's up? What's up? We got a member milestone chat, 19 months strong. Happy DC Day to you as well, Trev. I appreciate the support, my friend. We got my nerdy collection in the building. What's up, Jeremy? How are you? Canadian survivalist. What's up? What's up? How's it going? We have another member milestone chat for 6 months. I appreciate that, Jeremy. Awesome stuff. Gary Woods, what is up? I'm doing good. Hope everyone else is doing good. It's been a fantastic day so far. The whole wife's off from work. Finn had his kindergarten graduation ceremony today, so he's officially done with school. They technically have like a half day tomorrow, which I don't understand. He went to school for like 2 hours today just for the graduation, and they make him go back tomorrow. They could have done the graduation on the last day, but whatevs. He got his new Nintendo Switch as his graduation present, so he's playing the Nintendo Switch for the first time right now. He's having a ball. Keeps wandering around like a little zombie showing me Minecraft stuff. I don't understand it. I don't understand at all. I figure it's better to buy from people I know than eBay. Yeah, I think so. Maybe get to know some people on eBay. Raider Nation 87, what is happening? Good to see you. Cowabunga to you as well. White Tiger, cool comment collected. Yo, make sure y'all follow the YouTube shorts. I'm taking time off the shorts. I did like a week of them, and they got a lot of good views and traction, but that means I had to take a week or so off as to not ruin my channel. Like, I'm real conscious of, like, on my channel, me doing shorts to get too many views. It kind of messes up your long form videos. But I'm going to be posting some cool unboxing shorts and something special I got from Ruby G here. Probably posting today because I'm very excited to open it. I really, really want to open it. I hear that Mark is so Legion that he goes all hashtag Mingo life. You know I'm about that Mingo life. Where is my little Mingo guy? Oh, he's this way. There he is. Little summer Mingo guy. My outfit's 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Who else has made it in here? I love Minecraft. I don't understand it. Esteban, what is going on, homie? Congrats to Finn. Thank you so much. I will let him know next time he wanders in here. He's out of school. Typically, he's in school while I do this stream, and I leave directly from this and head to go pick him up. So he's here today. Monkey's napping with the wife, and Finn's wandering around like a zombie. In Nebraska, a half day usually has been used to check in materials and books checked out from the school. Yeah, I think they use it like as teacher work days kind of thing, stuff like that. What is going on? Southern Comic Geek is in the building. I'm excited to see Jason at Heroes Con this year. Mark, do you have King Flamingo Fortnite figure? Dude, I don't know what Fortnite is. You know this, man. You know this. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. The real James Willie, what is going on, homie? Good to see you in here. What's up? What's up? I think I made it about down to the bottom. Jack B. Comics, greetings from Michigan, he says. Well, hello from Georgia to you. Hello, hello. Everyone's doing well today. So, a couple of announcements as always. I mentioned it, but Heroes Con is getting closer and closer. It is right around the corner, June 14th through June 16th in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you can make it, be there. Make the plans, make the arrangements, come for a day or something even. But myself, Rob's Fat Sacks of Comics, DJ Links will be set up there at booth 1769 representing Comics Curing Cancer. We have some amazing things coming. We're so close to getting to announce them. I know everyone's going to really enjoy it. We're trying to make this as big as we can. We have to top last year's goal, which just seems like an insurmountable task. But by doing multiple things through the year, maybe we can do it with everybody's help. And part of that is what we have happening for Heroes Con. So I hope everybody can make it. At least follow Comics Curing Cancer on Instagram. If you can't make it, just sharing it out, tagging people and stuff is a great way to spread awareness so that when the big event comes in the first weekend of October, more people are aware and can participate and be a part of and all that good stuff. But yeah, check out Comics Curing Cancer on Instagram. You can hit that QR code there on the screen. The campaign is open. It's open all year long. So yeah, we're excited for it. Really, really excited for it. Don't want people to miss out on that awesomeness there. Really excited to get to announce some stuff. We're getting close. We're getting close. You wouldn't want me dancing half naked. Looking forward to Heroes Con. Yeah, that's what me and Pops do for Father's Day. Like talk about like life hack. Like, hey, it's Father's Day weekend. Me and my father are going to go to a comic convention. That's just a perfect way to do it. All right. So next up on the today's agenda, this is a little bit different stream. We're going to do a giveaway right now. And to tell you about the giveaway, if you follow Pop's Attic on Instagram, that's my dad, his account over there. That's where he pretty much just posts books to sell. Like he's clearing out books that aren't staying in the forever collection. You know, he's been collecting comics since 1962. So collection's pretty vast. And some stuff just isn't meant to stay forever. And that's where it goes. All the stuff that I get from mystery boxes or you just acquire and you don't remember how you got it or why you got it, that's where I put it to go and sell it. And sell it for like cheapest price anywhere guaranteed. We're not trying to make money off of it. We're trying to make space out of it. So it's all priced to move and move immediately. So he just passed 1,400 followers over there. And to celebrate a book that he had won in a giveaway, he's paying it forward and is giving it away again. So let's see, what is Esteban saying? I think some people would want that, Mark. Would want what? Would want what? I'm behind. The chat's like 15, 20 seconds behind. I don't know. But so to celebrate, he's just paying it forward. So he put up a post. He let it sit for a week for people to do the classic, like tag 3 people kind of thing. So that's what we're going to do since he's not like internet savvy and all that. And I'm not very internet savvy, but I can at least run a wheel of names kind of thing. He sent me the list of names so that I can run the wheel on here. And that's what we're going to do. So if you're a part of that, your name is on this wheel. And if you have nothing to do with this, don't worry about it. We have the regular DC Day giveaway coming toward the end of the show. Oh yeah. I enjoy dancing naked. That's the only way I know how to dry off after a shower, as a matter of fact. So there's 124 names on this wheel that were participated in his Instagram thing. So I'm just randomly shuffling these until Esteban thinks about the word stop. And Esteban just thought about the word stop. So I'm stopping there because that's what Esteban thought to do. So let's spin this. All right, Pop. Hope you got a pen and pencil waiting. The winner of the CBC slab over on Instagram is RCast23, congrats to you. And it's going to get muted for 1 second here, and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm doing all this limping through this stream today. So I took this laptop that I've been using, and it's a phenomenal laptop. It's like an HP Pavilion, great laptop. Had it for about 4 or 5 years, streaming every week, working nonstop on it. And I just took it to get service for the first time. The fan motor's going out, and the battery needed to be replaced. So right this second, there's no battery in my laptop. It's only plugged up through the power source, and the fan motor's still going out. So every now and then it wants to spin and make whining noises. So when it does that, I'm going to have to mute my microphone just so y'all don't have to hear that. And if it does that, I'll try to do something in the meantime. But that's just how it's going to be for today. That's how it is. RCast23, congratulations to you over on Instagram for winning the CGC Spider-Man slab and supporting Pop's Attic over there. So this isn't the first time Pops has done a giveaway. He does random stuff like this all the time. He always gives free books away inside of everyone's packages when they buy stuff. So be sure to give him a follow. He's linked in the description of all of my videos as well. Post-shower mosh. Yeah, it's called the mushroom mosh. The mushroom mosh. Coco Love Chevy, what is going on, homie? Coco, do me a favor. Shoot me your most current address you want me to send stuff to, my friend. Do that for me. Congrats, RCast. There we go. Houston, we have a problem. Yeah, no problem. No problem. It's just, it is what it is. Any dancing really would be appreciated. Congrats. Yep. Congrats. But yeah, Pops, I wrote it down in case you were not prepared. There's one thing about Pops. He's never prepared, ever. I plan to change my HD on mine. It's not hard and cheap in a new PC. Hey, everyone. I know too much about PC problems. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I was thinking of like today I would have just went live on my phone and then just done like the giveaway on the laptop, just turn it on for a second. But we're going to see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. If it gets too bad, I'll just switch to my phone. That isn't too big of a deal, but I can't do the hashtag giveaway from my phone. It doesn't work the same. And there's some cool stuff to give away today. I'm excited to do it. What is going on, Cliff on Comics? My man, how are you doing today? Dale of Suspense is in the building. Dale, the moderator of the year. Can you do me a favor, Dale? Can you get the link to the Brand Flakes art print to drop in the chat at djlinks.bigcartel.com, I think, because we need to talk about that here in a minute. If anybody with a wrench is able to grab that link, that's much appreciated. If anybody with a wrench is able to grab that Brand Flakes link, that's much appreciated. Roger, what is going on? Woohoo, that's me. Oh, yo, that's you? Yo, fantastic. Congrats, Roger. Dude, that's amazing. Guys, Roger's local here. Roger, dude, dope. Super congrats, Roger. Well, dude, fantastic. We'll get that to you for sure. For sure. Big thanks to everyone who participated in the giveaway and follow the page. Absolutely. Absolutely. Gotcha, Marky. Appreciate it. Congrats to Roger. Yeah. Dude, huge congrats. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Roger's fantastic. Free shipping. Yes. The best part. Yeah. Roger's an Augusta local. Now I got work calling me. Like, what are the odds of all this? What are the odds? Let me check. Do they text me? Yes, but I want your opinion. Hey, Jenna told me Milo and Nova that we were open Monday and they were wondering if they were going to have to pay an extra day. So I'm not even getting into that holiday stuff at work. Not getting into it right now. Swagda, what is going on? Hope you're doing good today. So let's get into it. Great week of comics. Massive week, not just for DC. This is like the biggest release week I've seen all year, you know, until the next one. But for right now, this is most certainly the biggest release week I've seen all year. So there's my haul for just today. Very, very, very excited to dive into a lot of these. And we're going to kick it off. There it is. Whoop, whoop. Yep, right there. For those that don't know, we have the super duper limited Brand Flakes Spider-Man art print. Limited to only 25 pieces. I guess I could grab one and show you, but I have to get up and get it out. And I'll tell you what, if the fan does a thing, I'll mute it and I'll go get it then. But check out that link. Super limited, ridiculously affordable. These are larger than standard prints, canvas, and phenomenal artists. Bran Flakes. And this is one of the other ways that we were kind of doing things between events to get some funds raised. You want to check out this print. You don't want to miss out. Last I looked, there's only 10 left. So you might want to check it out. I want to check it out. Boom. Thank you so much, Brian. There we go. There we go. Huge week. I have 23 in my box. I bet you can fit more, though, Trev. I believe in you. I am here for New DC Day. Bran Flakes is so dope. What is going on, Beckerman? How are you doing today? Hello to you. I bet you appreciate this week's vlog. There's definitely, I did something just for Becker in this week's vlog, something I would have normally never done. But you'll know when you see it, Becker. You'll know. But first book up on the list, we're going with DC Black Label, and this is the finale to this fantastic miniseries by Dan Jurgens, Mike Perkins, with Mike Spicer, The Batman First Night. We're going back to the early 1930s and retelling of Batman in a horrific, noirish detective-style book, pretty much as people tend to be coming back from the dead and murdering people, and it's up to Batman to figure it out. This is like an early Batman. The art in it is just ridiculous. Getting Dan Jurgens on a Batman book is fantastic. And getting it in this prestige format, the magazine format, just makes it even better. It just gives the art room just to explode off the page. You get these beautiful sprawling layouts and stuff. I mean, look at that. Like, absolutely insane. Highly suggest people checking this out. I know, like, the magazine format is, like, difficult for some people to get into, but I promise you, they make boxes for magazine size comics just like regular comics. It's really just as easy. You buy bags, you buy boards, you get a box, you read them, you bag it, you board it, you put it in the box. Problem solved. It's like you're trained to do it. Like, you'll know exactly what to do. Like, instinct will kick in and you'll be able to bag and board these just fine. I promise. Don't miss out on some of this fantastic stuff that's going on with the Black Label stuff just because of the size. I mean, Distillery only puts out books in that format. But you know, don't pull your groin, Brian. If you go, so yeah. Eesh. Steve White, what is going on? Hope you're doing good today. Hello to you. Wonder Woman cover A is dope. I agree. Wonder Woman cover A is super dope. Tom King and Daniel Sampier's Wonder Woman continues. And I'm loving the format of this series. Again, no spoilers. It's hard to talk about this one without getting into spoiler territory right off the rip. This was kind of a more mellow issue compared to some of the other ones. 100% of it was necessary. There's nothing throwaway about this story, but where we're at in the story, it's just at a pacing that you have to sit and discuss for a minute kind of thing. Another great issue. And there was the coolest callback to something from like 18 years ago now. I mean, panel for panel callback. And when you see it, you'll know. At least some of y'all will know. I can't wait for tomorrow. I might post like a comparison of this page and the page that they recreated. Like, it's not just recreating a panel. They recreated a page, and I'm like, oh, I know that reference, and it was huge. But excited about all things Tom King's Wonder Woman right now. We're dealing with the Sovereign still, the shadow government pretty much. It's really running things and setting up this attack on the Amazonians that are trying to shut them off and shut them out of the country. But it's time to crank things up. We got shown the lasso of lies in a previous issue, so we know that there's 2 other lassos that are new to this series. I'm excited to explore some of those and see what's going on with them as well. Sweet Wonder Woman cover. Absolutely. Now, I should ask Cliff. Cliff, is this good enough that it could have been a 1 in 25? Cliff is always mad at the 1 in 25 ratios for Wonder Woman. You see him all over social media, upset with him. David, what is going on? Love when they do Easter eggs like remaking panels or whole pages. Yeah, dude, and it's a good one. It's super memorable, super duper memorable. I'm like, yeah, that's spot on. So here's one that I haven't had an opportunity to read yet. I'm excited about reading it. This is another one of those ones that I'm always like, all right, man, we got another issue of it. It's not bad. I'll get to it. And then I read it. I'm like, damn, that was good. And that's every time Philip Kennedy Johnson's Green Lantern War Journal. And I love Philip Kennedy Johnson, phenomenal writer. But what gets me is I just want John Stewart to catch up with the rest of them. I feel like we're in the Dawn of DC era. We're months into the Dawn of DC era. But John Stewart still feels like he's in the pre-Dawn of DC era, if that makes sense. Like, Like, dude, let's get past all this Revenant Queen stuff and blah, blah, blah. And he's not past it, but he's kind of like, it's still happening. And now he's stuck doing something else. He's stuck on a planet like that's trying to get away from this singularity, gravitational well. They're stuck there. They got to figure it out how to get back, kind of thing. And then his mom that's like losing her mind, who's being protected by like an independent construct of his. We did get to see that construct kind of have the defenses go on alert last issue, which was super badass, super duper. Boom! We got a 29-month member milestone from Dale himself. I appreciate that. Throwing those custom emojis, you get access to all of those by joining the channel membership. Hey, yo, thrill me. Nick, I will thrill you. I'm holding all my thrill Nicks till we get to Heroes Con. There'll be a lot of thrilling Nick. I'm looking forward to it. Nicky 9.5. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 9.5 on screen, 10 in real life. Next up, another one that I have not read yet. I wanted to wait, say this one toward the end of the stack. This is going to be a big issue. I believe it's the final issue in this story arc with the Fifth Dimensional Imps dealing with their whole like apocalypse rising thing kind of deal. World's Finest, Mark Waid, Dan Mora, phenomenal. Who knew that taking a story and just doing it full on, going all in on Mixed Pitilix, Batmite, and every character's version of the sort would be so meaningful, hit like emotional notes, dynamic. Normally those characters are great in small doses as they get very insufferable. Not in this version, not in what Mark Waid's doing. He's nominated for numerous Eisner Awards this year, and stories like this really highlight why he has earned those. So I'm excited to dive into this one. Who else is reading World's Finest? Been saying it since it first came out. It's one of the most consistently awesome ongoing titles from any publisher right now. We're on issue 27. It's been going strong. It's been going strong. Batman, Superman, World's Finest. Yeah, good stuff. Next up, we got one that I'm ready to drop, and I keep saying that over and over, and I'll probably continue to say that over and over. But Tom Taylor's Titans, issue number 11. So this, dude, as soon as they lost Nicholas Scott, they lost me. Had Nicholas Scott for the first 6 issues, and the book really hasn't done anything. It's serviced Beast World a little bit, and it's had a couple issues that were like working to service the upcoming Absolute Power. Now, I'm going to say it's not bad, but for the Titans having been positioned to the forefront as the #1 team in DC Universe, they should have really had more dynamic, more important stories happening. And not just the Beast World event, but in like the regular issues. It's so bland. This is just vanilla. Like all they do is sit around and talk about like building canoes after a flood. Like, come on, guys, let's get to it. Now, the only cool thing it's got going for it is stuff that we've done before, like Trigon and stuff like that. You know, Raven is no longer inside her own body. She's trapped in the crystal, and we have just her evil side out. How's it going, Monkey? Go to sleep? Yeah? Nice. But it's just not thrilling me. I dropped Nightwing because it wasn't thrilling me. This isn't thrilling me. It's just Nick thrilling me at this point. Once you lose a Nick, you miss a Nick. True, true. Here we go. World's Finest. I'm behind, but one of my favorites. You know I love World's Finest. Absolutely. Absolutely. Best day of the week. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you doing today, Flo? Hope you're doing very well. Hope you're doing very, very well. All right, now we're getting into the territory. We're getting into the territory stuff that I read. Oh, pause for the cause. Let's talk about this week's giveaway. Stick around, hang out till we run the giveaway, and you can enter for your chance to win the beautiful whatever letter cover this is. It's by Christian Deuce. It's the finale to Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, and this is the beautiful foiled front and back Kong with the power ring. Look at that. You know, obviously foil doesn't show up as good on screen, but man, this thing looks fantastic. I saw that cover a couple months ago now when it hit solicitations. I'm like, yes, I knew that would be one for the giveaway. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You know, I'm a big Monsterverse fan, big DC fan. That series has just been fan service for this guy. Now, and also, you know, we always try to get one of the lovely lady covers, you know, equality and all that. We got Catwoman number 65 from the amazing Pablo Villalobos. Look at that. Like, I mean, come on. I think this is going to be on everyone's get list. It almost looks very Frizzon-ish. If Jenny Frizzon drew bodies and not just torsos or busts, like this is like, looks like a DNA Frizzon mix to me. But beautiful cover. Always loved Catwoman rocking purple. Like that 90s Nightfall era Catwoman was always my favorite. So we'll give those away. And of course, after we draw the winner, we'll start grabbing all the extra stuff, the trading cards, the stickers, the tattoos, all the goodies and everything. And we'll load it down and ship it out to its new forever home. All right, let's see. Let's catch back up with the chat. Ooh, you know, I love foil. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm like a freaking goblin. Like anything shiny. Just let's go. Green Kong. That's right. Yes. Wow, beautiful book. You have my address. I do have your address. And if you win, I will send it to your address. Wow, that's a nice foil. It looks good to me on screen. It looks even better in person. I have 4 covers of Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong in my box, trying not to get them all. Let's talk about that series then. Let's talk about the finale to Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong out this week. Let's go through the covers first. Here's my copy, which you saw. Obviously, this one actually has a ding in it. Shout out to the Finn for walking on it. Love that kid. Love him. He's out his first day out of school for DC Day. He steps on my Kong foil. Oh, well. I always read them with him anyways. This will be our reader copy. But there's my copy of it. And let's see. Let's try to do these in order. We have the A cover, which was this? Drew Johnson and Romulo for Jadara Jr. Man, I'm terrible with names. I apologize if either of y'all are watching, which I'm sure you're not. But the wicked A cover, it was Paul at ABX, the shop owner, Paul, that pointed out it's almost like they took a Lex Luthor action figure, posed it as like a source to draw that, because that is totally an action figure pose. Absolutely. And it looks fantastic. Looks fantastic. But, dude, I'm excited to see Mecha Godzilla in there. The story's been great. We knew that he was coming. Lex was rebuilding him the past couple issues. Now, Dan Mora brings his to life with more of an action shot. I love that he's got the Trinity back there. You got Kong and Godzilla feature, but Mecha Godzilla taking center stage on the Dan Mora cover. Wicked cool stuff. Absolutely love it. Now we're getting into the weeds here a little bit. Now we have he did a cover for issue 1 and he's back for the finale. Now, as a matter of fact, I was kind of mad at him for his cover for issue 1 because it spoiled events for issue 5. But Jim Lee got another cover. It's pretty wicked. It's actually really awesome. He featured King Kong on this one. On his cover for issue 1, he had his bat mech suit fighting Godzilla. In issue 7, he's got him fighting Kong, which is freaking awesome. This is just freaking awesome. Yeah, wicked cool cover. You got the Trinity on there. You got Green Lantern on there. Kendra down here. Wicked cool. Jim Lee. Now we're getting into the goodies right here. Y'all ready? This is where it gets good. This is where it gets real good. All right. This is the 1 in 25 by Mikkel Janin. Oh, pause for the calls. Boom. Hashtag we are Legion. What's good, brothers and sisters? We have a 25-month member milestone chat from the legendary Brother John's Comics. How are you doing today? What's up? What's up? Daniel Warren DWJ. Daniel Warren Johnson? Daniel Warren Johnson? He's not on a cover for issue 7, but he did get a cover. He got a 1 in 25 for issue 5 or 6. I don't remember. I got it. It's right over there. I've gotten all the covers so far except the 1 in 50s for a couple of them. I was waiting to catch those for a little cheaper, but this is by far, like Dan Moore's 1 in 25 for issue 1 has been my favorite since I saw it. I haven't seen one that topped it. Daniel Warren Johnson's was cool, but it was just like a shot of Godzilla's head with Batman swinging by him. But this is it. This is the one. Don't worry, Esteban. The one I'm giving away is not dented. The one I'm giving away is a pristine copy. I picked up 2. One for me, one for you. This one right here by Mikkel Janin is just it. It's not just the art, but it's the concept. The concept for this is just next level. And no one else did this yet, but here we go. The 1 in 25 ratio by Mikkel Janin. Now, if you look, all the lightning going around Godzilla is clearly the Flash. But if you look, there's countless points on the lightning where you can see the little red figure of the Flash. Like, it's really hard to see some of these, but you see it at the tip of the lightning there. So the Flash is actually featured in the lightning. Now it gets even better. Gets even cooler. If you look way up here, you can see the Batwing, and it's shooting a torpedo at the side of Kong's head. If you look at this streak right here and follow it across the page, it loops around, and there's a little bitty blue man with an itty-bitty red cape shooting a heat laser. Over here, itty-bitty Green Lantern wrapping up the arm. Over here, itty-bitty Diana. And he must have done this with like a microscope because they're actually painted with the colors on them Like me and Paul got the magnifying glass out and looked close. You can actually see them in somewhat detail, but you got Shazam down there, the Captain Marvel, and it's just crazy. Like the fact that they're so tiny, but they're all there telling a story. There's action in it, everything. It's just wicked cool. Just freaking wicked cool. Amazing. Good stuff. I love me some no contact speedball. Yeah. Shout out to Speedball. Let's see. That one is selling on eBay for around 40 and up. Eesh, that's expensive. That's expensive. That's before my discount. You know, subscriber discount and all that good stuff. Wow, that's cool to see the little details. Right. And they make a JLA book like insects. Yeah, exactly. But they should, right? It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I saw that on the solicitation or when I was doing the top 10 video, and I'm like, lost my mind. And then I saw this next one for the 1 in 50. I picked up the 1 in 50 for this one, and because Paul ordered a little heavier for the final issue and scored the 1 in 50. And this one is by Kendrick Lim. When he's got like little air, got quotes, Kunka. So he's got a nickname, but man, this is just gorgeous. It reminded me of Inyuk Lee in a way, but just absolutely gorgeous. What's up? You just hanging out? You needed to stand up? I don't blame you. You want to pull up a chair? You sure you can hold these books? No. You can hold them up for me. Okay. But the detail on calling on that one is just flawless. Look a little anime with Wonder Woman. Batman's cowl looks amazing, but just another just beautiful one. Beautiful, beautiful book. You want to do what? Huh? Now, huh? Monkey's not feeling good. I think that'll be just let her splash it out. Oh, just a little spot of wall back there. That is a nice cover. No, not Kendrick Lamar. I don't think. I can look again.
I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah, definitely wasn't Kendrick Lamar. Heroes are meant to be like ants when it comes to Titans. Evil Bay can get you. Yeah, it can. Yeah, it can. My whole thing with the Evil Bay, especially with like these high-end ratio variants, I just wait them out. Absolutely just wait them out. I've got like, when they did the Snyder Cut, the 3 Snyder Cut books for the Justice League, issue like 50-something, back when Snyder Cut was coming out, I got like all 3 of the ratios for like, I think like $30. Like, and that's like a 25, 50, and 100. It was crazy. Got them for cheap. Got them for cheap. Yeah, the patience game is the way to go with it. All right. Next up on the list here, another finale. There's a lot of stuff coming to an end this week, and that is going to be Alan Scott, The Green Lantern #6. This is the final one of our 3 Golden Age miniseries that was running. You had Wesley Dodd Sandman, Jay Garrett Flash, and Alan Scott Green Lantern, and Tim Sheridan absolutely hit a home run with this series. The finale was just beautiful, action-packed, meaningful, and man, God, Sundays is when I do spoilers. I have to remind myself that. I want to talk about this book so much already. This was just amazing. This is my favorite Green Lantern to begin with, and then Tim Sheridan handled this book with so much class, respect, and it was just so damn good, action-packed, added so much context with the Crimson Flame. It added to the lore without taking anything away, and there's a conversation that is this issue is narrated through a conversation, and that conversation, when it is revealed, you're just like, oh my gut, it just hits you in the best way possible. But man, Tim Sheridan, thank you, congratulations, you deserve all of the praise for this series. That's how it's done. Absolutely, that's how it's done. I don't know what else to say. Good job, sir. Thank you. What? You like him better than Gnort? Yeah, absolutely. Gnort's a drunk. Just picked up the Ultimate Spidey 1 in 25 for $12 each. Nice. Which issue? Dude, Midtown Comics puts them like 50% off after a month. That's the way to do it, as long as they don't jack up the prices at the beginning of the month. I just picked up I posted them last night. Yeah, I posted them last night. They'll be in a vlog. I picked up some Ghost Machine ratios, the 1 in 50s for issue 1. Posted them over on me Instagram. That's where those came from. Midtown Comics. Yeah, I've picked up. I opened it last night. Yep. The waiting game is the way to go. One of my favorite interviews of all time, dude. Yeah, Tim seems like an awesome guy. I've talked with him back and forth. He's commented on some of my posts when I was making, I don't want to call him aggressive. I don't even want to call him passive aggressive. I was making honest comments about Crisis Part 3 coming out when we got the release date for it. Can't wait to get my copy. Yeah. All issues. No, holy crap. Nice. There it is again, the link for the Comics Curing Cancer Bran Flakes Spider-Man print. If you don't know who Bran Flakes is, you're missing out. Amazing artist. Amazing artist. Gnort is a good boy. Yes, he is. Tail wagging. What is going on, Ryan Riley? Good to see you in here. I'm glad to see Green Lantern be great again. I've always loved that character. Yeah, it was so good, dude. It was so freaking good. And I'm a JSA stooge. I love the JSA. Like they're fantastic. The Golden Age characters are just, for me, so much more interesting than the modern age characters. It's just, I like history stuff, and there's normally like this. The story being told took place in present, but like the format of the book was he's telling the story of the 1940s, and I just love that kind of stuff. And I feel like there's more stakes. Like these guys aren't invincible. Like stuff can happen to them. Midtown is my jam. Take my son every week. Dude, that's awesome. That's the way to do it. This was Finn's first Tuesday out of school, and he was with me at the LCS today, picking up books and hanging out. Last but not least on today's list of pickups from DC Comics, we have Part 4, technically 5, of House of Brainiac and Superman, issue number 14 from Joshua Williamson. You can tell from the cover, you know what's about to happen. Last week in Action Comics, we got Part 3 of the House of Brainiac, where Lobo was offered a deal from the Zarnian army. Like, yo, man, I'm getting kind of old. I've been leading this crew for a while. You know, we've heard of your tales. Why don't you take up the mantle of this Zarnian crew? We'll bring Superman into Brainiac, and we'll be done with Brainiac, and we can go do our own thing. And yeah, so obviously General Cathal probably has no good intentions of letting Lobo just have leadership of his gang, but Lobo seemed to take him up on the offer, and last week's issue ended with Lobo turning and putting his fists up, getting ready to fight Superman. I've read this and can confirm, even if you don't get all of House of Brainiac, you can pick this issue up and enjoy a slugfest. The main man versus the Man of Steel, the Big Blue Boy Scout versus the Cosmic Bastich there. This was fantastic. Lobo is another one of those characters that, man, I think this is the time. If they put out a Lobo ongoing right now, that book would succeed. I think this needs to be done sooner than later, but he doesn't get enough love. Beautiful, beautiful cover. Awesome story. Obviously, Brainiac's been working on activating a queen. He's been having a gap in his knowledge that's causing him to glitch and go crazy, and he thinks that's caused by lacking either companionship or love or whatever it is. The solution to it is creating a queen, and you know, she should be coming online soon. No spoilers for this book, but that's where it left us, with him almost having everything ready to switch her online. I was wondering how things are going to go with Absolute Power. We know she's getting switched online, and that Failsafe, Amanda Waller, and Queen Brainiac are like our big trinity of evil for the big summer event. Yo, that's a sadistic trinity of evil. Like, it lives up to the name. With everything we've seen so far, Amanda Waller's Amanda Waller. She's one of the most ruthless characters that's ever written in like DC Comics, hands down. She's terrible. We've seen what's going on with Failsafe. He's so methodical, no heart, no conscience, danger. Queen Brainiac is the only one that we're waiting to see how that character stacks up. Having read this, I fear for our heroes. I fear for our heroes. Absolute Power is going to be savage. It's going to be really savage. You know, the free comic book day kicked off already with Superman having, unaware to him, being drained enough that he was not able to stop bullets, and he took like a couple slugs to the chest and fell off a roof, and that's where it kicked off. So we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes, but I'm very, very excited. Each passing week, I get more and more excited, and I do want to point out that next week, we get our next book that'll have an actual countdown tag on top of it. We already have Suicide Squad Dream Team, just a little 4-issue miniseries that really only made to serve the purpose of showing how Amanda Waller gets the island nation of Gamora. She takes it over with the Dream Team, the Suicide Squad team that she put together with Dreamer on it, her precog. but that's her base of operations for Absolute Power. So we've seen that. So now we're switching gears and they're focusing to make sure people know to pick up Green Arrow. He's been under Amanda's thumb for the past like 3 issues now, and he's running missions because she says so. She has what he wants. He thinks that he can go do what she says his way and still get what he wants at the end. I think he's going to be sorely mistaken. Trying to get ahead and one-upping Amanda Waller just is not something that happens easily. I need to read that, absolutely. What is going on, Old Wolf? How are you today? Yeah, villain's about to kick. Yes. Yo, and I don't know if anyone noticed it, but in Suicide Squad Dream Team from last week, I'm not going to grab it. We know that Failsafe has an Amazo army. We know that the Amazo robot army is going to be painted up to look like different superheroes. They're looking for different personalities to download into these robots. In the Dream Team book, and I've been saying this since before any of this started, reminding people that watch the channel, Rick Flag is still out there somewhere. If this is an Amanda Waller thing, if we got Suicide Squad adjacent stuff, you have to acknowledge Rick Flag. He's like, goes hand in hand with the Suicide Squad. The last Suicide Squad run ended with Rick Flag having his own team trying to catch up and stop Amanda Waller. She was dealing with the ranks of her own team, the government, and Rick Flag's team coming after her. That's when she escaped to Earth 3, took it over, and was gone for a while before the Council of Light bringing her back, which turned out to just be the House of Brainiac. But Rick Flag has been AWOL. We haven't seen him. They've kept him like off the books. We don't know what he's up to. But in last week's Suicide Squad book, when you see Amanda Waller looking at a dossier of the Amazo robots, the one that's front and center is a Rick Flag Amazo robot with the same getup, painted to be Rick Flag. So they reminded the reader in that yo, Rick Flag's a character. I'm telling y'all, he's got to pop up. He's got to. If he doesn't, man, I'm going to be sad. Yeah, Amanda Waller, when she says stuff or does things, I'm like, she is brutal. Yes, 100%. What is going on? Collectibles to Astonish, my man. Good to see you in here today. How are you? What is going on? Dream Team is so good. Cliff, is you being serious right now? Yes. It's amazing, isn't it? Dude, Dreamer is fantastic. Like, that book just put Dreamer all the way over in my book. Like, she is such a cool character. She originally got introduced on the Flash CW stuff and got brought over. Oh, cute. Cute. I like that shirt. I like the booty. I like the booty.
These are my new shorts, and I got a shirt a few weeks ago, but with the sport bra actually.
Okay, cool. Shout out to Sports Bras. What is going on, Eddie Rodriguez? There's that again. Make sure y'all hit that link. We're getting closer to the end here. Getting close to the end. Let's see. Yeah, Dream Team, fantastic. Only one more issue to go. What a great hodgepodge team as well. Deadeye, Dreamer, Harley, Black Mary, the Clock King. Yeah, it's been wicked. Oh, yeah, Faux Show. You do too, Esteban. Couch on Slouching with C. Bizzle. What is going on? Good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing good today. All right, y'all start dropping the hashtag. We'll get it rocking and rolling. Y'all know what to put in there. A lot of y'all have already been getting in there. Remind everybody what's being given away today. We have the finale to Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong in the beautiful foil cover featuring none other than King Kong himself with the Green Lantern power ring. Wait till y'all read that, man. What a phenomenal finale. And then we have the Pablo Villalobos, beautiful Catwoman 65. Gorgeous book right there. Gorgeous book. What is going on? Dope Comics is in the building. How are you doing today, homie? Good to see you in here. Loaders Empire. What's up? And in the meantime, while some people start getting that hashtag in there, I would like to remind everybody, only you can prevent forest fire. No, I'm just kidding. I was trying to find that link again. Yeah, that djlinks.bigcartel.com. Make sure y'all go to that website, pick up one of the Brand Flakes art print. 100% of the proceeds go straight to Comics Curing Cancer. We're working on getting that bank up before we get to the big finale at the end. Our goal for this year is $50,000. That's crazy. We did a little bit over that last year with a goal of, I think, $25,000. So we blew, every year we've blown away the goal, and it's getting to the point where how do you even top the year before? And the way that we do it is stuff like doing the prints. We've done we did this one first, and we have this Brand Flakes one, making appearances here and there and little cons and stuff. But definitely, please remember, if you are going to Heroes Con, we will be there. Booth 1769 is dead center of the floor, like It's right on Front Street. We have phenomenal placement. I cannot wait. Looking forward to seeing all the homies and taking care of business, working overtime, all that stuff. It's going to be fun. I'm very excited. We're getting so close to being able to share what's going on and what we got for that. Good afternoon, Meatwad number 1. How are you today? Hello, hello. So, yeah, we got those giveaways coming. We start getting all the extra stuff here. All right, of course, we're going to throw the CGC sticker set in there with it. Got that. We got the new free comic book day tattoos. Got that. The free comic book day die cut sticker. Got that. Where are the bookmarks? Okay. Then, of course, we got the Dawn of DC bookmarks. I'll pull one of those and throw in there. Then we got the cosmic cards that'll go in there. Did I remember a button today? Typically, I have like an ABX button. Where did that go? Man, I think I forgot to get one from the checkout today. Anyways, but we'll have the ABX sticker that'll go in there as well. The Comics Curing Cancer sticker will go in there as well. So there'll be all kinds of stuff jam-packed in there with the books, and then we'll draw a couple of these cosmic cards. Now there's Injustice cards in there. There's DC hero cards with the NFTs on the back. Those are fun. I still got a lot of packs to open. I'll get around to it one day. Let's see. Got 39 people entered, 41 people watching. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Much appreciated as well if you'd subscribe if you haven't. In the meantime, while we collect these last names, don't forget to check out the other videos on my channel. Post every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then live stream every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. I've been changing up my Monday format. I've been working on kind of more discussion style videos. I've had a lot of success with the last 2 of those. Seems like a lot of people are enjoying them. Not only are they getting a lot of views, more importantly, they're getting a lot of engagement in the comments, a lot of conversation, a lot of great opinions, a lot of people sharing their feedback, which I really enjoy. It is a lot more fun when people are interacting and with the content and everything. So be sure to check out Mondays as we're talking about our comics for everyone. That was the topic of that video. Break that down a little bit. All right. So the way this works is I'm going to spin for a winner, then we'll draw for the cards. This is free shipping anywhere in the world if you're a channel member. If you're not a channel member, I ship anywhere in the United States. If you're international, feel free to hit me up. If you want a shipping credit, I can give you a shipping credit if you want to pay the difference, or you can prize tag somebody. So let's get into it. Here we go. The winner for today's new DC Day video is Tom. Congratulations, homie. Oh, Hanley. And I think you're a Facebook guy, right, Tom? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me make sure I write Facebook because I don't open my Facebook too often. I don't have notifications on for it. So, boom, congrats to Tom. Pull you one of these bookmarks here. Let's see. Do you have a character you prefer, Tom? You had a character you like, a DC character? Pull one of these bookmarks. Yeah, you can drop the name of a character. Chances are I got one. But we're going to pull some cards in the meantime. Let's see. Oh, nice. Mr. Miracle. Boom. Coming off the page there. Mr. Miracle getting added in there. Boom. Oh, nice. We talked about him earlier in World's Finest, but we got Mick Spittlix. Tom, if you're in the chat, drop the name of a character or 2 that you like. And finally, Tom with the score. You got the Action Comics 1 trading card. So those 3 are getting added to your box there, Tom, your package. And then you got the ABX sticker going in there, the die cut free comic book day, the tattoos for free comic book day, the sheet of CGC stickers that include CGC cards, videos, games, and comics on there. Then I'm going to throw the Comics Curing Cancer sticker in there, and I got no comment yet from who Tom likes. So I'm going to pull one. Let's see. I'm just going to shuffle, and then we'll pull this one. Who do you got? Boom. Tom with the Captain Marvel, super dope bookmark going in there. And all that is coming to you, good sir. Goes back over there. So I appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out. Looking like Tom has left the building. Yeah, no worries. I know how to get a hold of him. And that's going to do it for today. Hope everybody has a fantastic day. I know I'm going to. I'll probably go take a nap. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the nap. Wife's talking about going to a splash pad. I don't know about all that. We'll see where the day takes us, right? Am I right? Am I right? So yeah, make sure y'all go check out yesterday's video. If you're a channel member, I added a lot of new content for early access for channel members last night. Check that out. And otherwise, hang out at Friday morning will be the next thing up. 7:30 a.m. it kicks off. Hang out for a little while, a few hours or so. And then every Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. I go live for At Weeks In, which is same thing, but I'm talking spoilers of the books, movies, shows, and news. I think we're going to attempt to talk about that Star Wars animated short show that came out. I think that's the goal. We'll see. It's a lot of comics to talk. I know that. I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. And until next time, as always, I'm Mark, but we are Legion.